Greets to my finance fam, to my phenomenal peeps. Yes, it is Mad Mac the Immortal back out here in these insane ass streets. And without further ado, that insane in the membrane gladly brings to you our common knowledge. Shall we re-examine the price of living a life that we now know was in perfect peace? When we were in tune with the sun, stars, the moon, our spiritual flowers and gardens were always in full bloom, and we had the cure for any and every type of disease. Is there any monetary means, any earthly treasure, any supernatural dream where this type of love can actually be measured? Previous lies, they're still being told by the master storyteller. He's trying to maintain the pressure that's pressed upon the necks of the unawakened and oppressed, hoping that you will continue to accept the leftovers and scraps scattered across the floor of his bigotous cellar. When will we awaken from the depths of these nightmarish dreams, regain our true positions as the creators, kings, and queens, our cardinal rulership of the first recorded civilizations continually exposes the insecurity and thievery of those missing ancient artifactual noses. So when you decide to step, make sure your ass come correct. And to alleviate any BS, know that I don't mind nor regret setting the record straight. So get your European mindsets prepared and prepped. To reclaim the father of modern-day medicine isn't Hippocrates, it's actually Imhotep. But see, when a lie has been told for so long that its whole becomes embedded like the hook of a whack-ass song, and to the mind of the metaphysically blind, these falsehoods become so strong that they even cripple the effects of time. I mean, for umpteen years, yes, I said umpteen, we've been called monkeys and apes. But the technicality of this reality so often escapes the superiority complex that transverse the seas in the forms of ships. That transverse the waters in the forms of ships. I don't like it either. The superiority complex that transverse the oceans, hell yeah, in the forms of ships. You see, I've never seen a monkey, chimpanzee, or ape with full African lips. Have you? So can we finally set the record straight? Can we quit misleading? Can we re-educate? Because it's definitely worth the while. And if you can't digest this newfound truth, I simply suggest you compare a European and a monkey's profile. Look at the lips. Like any time of any day, we are broadcasted to the masses in such a negative way. Dreadlocks, naps, braids, plastered on the daily news grind. Now, how can 13% of this U.S. population commit the majority of their violent telecasted crimes? Disconnection from this matrix initially will come off strange when you discover that you've been hoodwinked by bowing and praying to the wrong name. So if you really seek that one-of-a-kind energy, know that it comes from deep within. Just focus on increasing your God-given frequency each minute by minute and every hour by hour, because it's this type of knowledge that will jumpstart you on the path of finding that ultimate power. And know that we are 100% human. We're melanated by Amen. And we need no Neanderthal's approval, because one day soon, this information will become common.